What's going on, guys? This is Kosty with Sharp Trading Plays coming to you with PickDawgz. Listen, I just want to do a quick lesson real quick because I get a lot of inquiries about this. The reason why the large betting groups are effective for clients that are high net worth individuals is because they can handle the volume. In a perfect world, if you have a $50,000 bankroll, you have $50,000 wagered every single night. Doesn't mean that you're doing it on just baseball or just hockey or just NBA or you're doing it college basketball, whatever's left of it, tennis, golf. The key to being successful with large betting syndicates is being able to bet as much volume as you can and not stress the minutia of individual days. Now, some people may ask, why can't you do that with a $5,000 bankroll and then have all 5,000 risk the day? Well, the price of the syndicates is too high for a client that has a minimal bankroll. I don't make broke people rich. I am not a magician. I don't grow trees. What I do is make people that are wealthy wealthier. And in doing so, if you have a big enough bankroll, we let you know about our high volume stuff. We let you know about all these other syndicates, but we don't just throw it at you. We want to make sure that you're pre-qualified. I am no different than a financial advisor at a car dealership. If you can't afford the car, I'm not going to have you buy it and then have it repoed. So the point of dealing with large betting syndicates is you have to have the capital to invest and you have to have the capital to bet the games. We don't bet most systems more than 2% of our overall bankroll. There's no big bets. It's just a lot of them. And if you don't care about how many games you bet a day and you're treating it like a business, then it works. If you're somebody that's trying to get rich overnight, this won't work for you. And this is why I turn away so many people, because I'm not in the business of having people get upset if they have individual days or even a couple days of losing. If you can't handle losing, you will never win in sports trading. If you're a gambler, of course, you could handle the volatility because you're just betting every day and you're not treating it like a business. But for the higher net worth individuals, they get it. They trade stocks, they trade crypto. The accounts go up and down all the time, but they realize if you see a P&L from any of these syndicates over the last year, they're all profitable. So you have to follow the math. You have to follow the system. And if you're the type of client that follows it strategically, you're happy and you're satisfied and you're making more money in this market, which is sports, than any other financial markets out there. So if you want to have more inquiries and find out more about how this stuff works and you do have a big bankroll, shoot me a text, 775-636-7674. Gladly talk to you and see if it's for you or not for you. Now to the complimentary selection. We are now in the NBA. We have the Cleveland Cavs heading over to the Phoenix Suns. The line is Phoenix laying 6 as the overnight line. Now, let me just explain to you about this Phoenix Suns. I've been fading them for a good portion of this year. They're 14-22 against the spread at home. They're 22-14 at home. So they win at home. They simply don't cover. The Cavs have been a falling knife after All-Star break. They have not been the covering machine that we had in the beginning of the year, but they're getting healthier. They're getting their players back. And usually when I have a game like the Suns did against the Pelicans the other night and Devin Booker goes for 50, chances are he's not going to do the repeat and go for 50 again. And I usually fade the big scoring team that has a huge blowout win on the road as they now come back home on 2 days rest. So I love the Cavs in this spot. They are getting 6 points. Against this conference, they're actually 500, while the Suns against the East are below 500. So this team does not perform well against East teams. They don't perform well covering at home, and grabbing the 6, I think, is very important because this Suns team will probably win this game, but 6 points they're not going to cover. So take the Cleveland Cavs plus the 6 and enjoy the play. But if you're trying to really get access to all my games, man, we have a fully loaded card of baseball almost every day. We have golf for the weekends because there's now golf matchups every single weekend. You now have baseball, NBA, golf, tennis. I mean, we are all over the place, especially in international soccer. So if you're somebody that doesn't care about the shape of the ball and just simply wants to make a profit betting sports, shoot me a text 775-636-7674, and I'll gladly talk to you. Have a great day.